Dear international students, welcome back to Full Scholarships. We will discuss about top funded scholarship in Canada and we will show you full process on how to apply and how to get the scholarship about it. Before we move further onto this application process and scholarships, let me remind you, if you have not followed us on Instagram, please click the follow button. You will get the daily scholarship updates here and you can ask for the links or any doubts you have. You can get the link from the video description below or Instagram bio here. So if you have not subscribed our YouTube channel yet, if you are new and watching this video, please do subscribe or like this video. Also, you can share this video with others so that they can benefit also. You can get the link from the video description below as usual. You can also watch our previous videos and apply to these as well. There is an application process step by step in each and every video. Now to begin with the today's opportunity, you can click on the link in video description. You will be redirected to our website here. Here you can see details about scholarships in Canada and that are fully funded. It is provided by the Saskatchewan University and you can apply to undergraduate, graduate, short courses or international exchange programs as well. So to begin with the process of scholarships, you can read details here. The deadline is 1st of December 2021 and here you can check other details. So you need to only submit one application, that's university application. Those who will be admitted will be given scholarships automatically and that will be mentioned on your offer letter. So you need not submit the separate scholarship application for this. So here you can read why you choose about this Saskatchewan University, and duration for masters is 2 years and for PhD or doctoral is 3 years and for undergraduate is 4 or 3 years. So here are the available fields and there are different scholarships. Here you can see there are about 6 scholarships that can be applied to your offer letter. So whichever you are eligible to, you will be given that. So you can receive up to 2 scholarships and that may cover fully funded. So university provides its own scholarship for masters and doctorate as well. So here is eligibility criteria and deadline is 1st of December. Now I hope you have understood the whole process. You can read it on your own. You must read it on your own and cross verify on Google or anywhere where you found this information, so that you must be sure that we have correct information here. So we can guarantee you on that, so that we have researched this information and have made the curated information posted here. So to begin with the application process, simply here you can see click here to apply now button. So simply click on this button here. It will take you to the how to apply page of University of Saskatchewan official website. So after reaching on this page, here you can see 3 contents: find a program, apply for admission, after you apply. So you can find your program here. If you want to, before you apply, you must find a program and check requirements and other things that must be suitable for you. So here you can check requirements and here you can see a scholarship tab mentioned on the right of the requirements and deadlines tab. You can right click and open on it. So let me show you what's inside this scholarship tab. Here you can see scholarship, bursaries and awards. So you can check the scholarship granted entrance, scholarship best and brightest, and we have already mentioned it on here. So you can check, we have already mentioned on it here. So still I am showing you to cross verify that we have published right information. So here you can see all informations, all scholarships published here. So here you can see when will I receive payment. So your guaranteed entrance scholarship will be applied directly to your USAKey student account for payment of tuition fees and by mid September. So how will I find it? If you qualify for a guaranteed entrance scholarship based on your admission average, we will let you know in your admission offer letter. So you don't need to submit separate scholarship application, as I already told you. So it will be mentioned on your offer letter, the percentage of scholarship that you will get. Similarly, here all scholarships are mentioned. You can check details and they will be also considered on your offer letter. So simply go back to this page. Let me close this scholarship tab, go back to this page, scroll down a little bit. Here you can see ready to apply. Now create an account and fill the online application. Simply click on this apply button here. So it will take you to the login page, but as we are new here, so we have no account here, so simply click on this create an account. After clicking on that create an account, you need to submit the personal information, the legal first name, family last name, and you can prefer your name here. So simply then date of birth, confirm email address and email address, then email consent. Yes, I am submitting this email. Select your country and city. Then academic interest, which you are interested to study. Choose the bachelor's, master's, whichever you want to. Then academic level of interest, your current education level, what you have studied. Like if you are applying for a master's, you must have bachelor's, and if you are applying for a bachelor's, you must have high school diploma or associate degree. So simply academic level of interest, what you want to study, undergraduate, graduate, or other courses. So simply then choose a password and confirm password, then simply create an account. After creating an account, it will send you an email on your email so that you can verify the link, and then using the same details, the username that you created here and the password that you generated here, use the same email and password, then simply sign in. Click on sign in. After clicking on the sign in button, here you can see my account. Now in your case there will be nothing showing here. Now simply to begin with the application process, click on this start application. So let the page load. Here you can see choose an application. What do you want to apply for today? So undergraduate, joint masters, graduate, undergraduate program that requires post secondary, you can choose according to your. So I am applying for undergraduate courses. So here you can see courses are also mentioned below. So engineering courses, all courses are mentioned here. So so now next step, are you a current or returning Saskatchewan student? No, I am not. Then the next question will appear, are you a Canadian citizen or permanent resident? No, I am not a Canadian citizen. Here you can see continue button. So let me log in. It's taking me log back. So simply log in back. So here you can see select one of the previous interests below or continue start an application. So I am applying for undergraduate. So I am applying for a spring term. Now click continue. So here you can see we have to fill these sections: applicant information, biographical information, English proficiency, academic history, planned program of study, and additional information. Then we have to click on this supplement items and documents. Later we will go on this. So before, let's fill the applicant information. Submit your name, legal name, last name. Then is your permanent address outside of Canada? Yes. Choose the address. Then choose the phone number as per your country. Now email address is same, then save and continue. Select your country. Okay. So we have to choose again the country. So let me check the country if there is. So here you can see the countries, list of countries. Choose your country, then simply save and continue. So now biographical information, your gender identity, your date of birth, citizenship, non-Canadian citizen, and select country where you are from. So self-declaration, yes. Then are you disabled? No, I am not. Then save and continue. So you have to fill these tabs one by one. English proficiency. I have completed, will complete high school. I have completed post secondary. I meet English proficiency. Okay, so I have completed an approved language English program. So I have completed and accept the standard test score. I have post secondary studies English. I can complete. So you don't require IELTS here. So if you have IELTS, you can submit. However, you have, if you are English academic history, then you can. So have you previously applied to? No, I have not. So high school name, so I'm just submitting that. So so I was at home schooled, yes. So I begin in January, so I can say so February 2016 I have graduated from high school, yes. So I am currently attending high school. No, I graduate or will graduate from this high school. Yes, I have graduated. So are you upgrading any high school subjects? No. So have you completed your planning to an international break? Yes, I have completed. So diploma, I have international diploma. I have high school diploma. So have you attended any post-secondary institutions? No. Then save and continue. Now plan study academic level. I am choosing for undergraduate. So high school, current or new to US. So I am admit type new. So here you can see courses. So I am applying for engineering spring term. So here you can choose campus. So you must know where these campuses are. So second choice, if you are not eligible for engineering, they might give you the other courses. So let me, so BSc, then simply save and continue. I hope you have understood whole the process, and if you till now like this video, please do like this video. Have you been required to withdraw from? No, I have not. Never been expelled from any. Do you consent to release information regarding your third party? Yes, I am. So okay, so did your parents complete a graduation? So one of my parents, neither of my parents. Okay, so how many parents? I am the, so one or two. Is English normal? Yes. If you were born in Canada, when did you move? I, this does not apply to me. So simply I agree. Yes. Do you certify? Yes. Do I agree? Yes. Signature. Submit your signature. Then before preview before submission. Yes. So simply here you can preview your application. Now click submit application. So here you have to, if you have any codes given by contacts of professor, you can submit that. However, you can proceed to payment. Till it proceeds to payment, so we can use Flywire. Next, so continue to Flywire. So you can use payments. So now return to application. Okay, so you can go to my account. Now here you can see view. Once your payment is done, this application will automatically show submitted. Now you need to submit these documents. So final high school transcript. So you have to upload these. So let me uh, upload these documents. So here you can see I have completed all documents. Now we can go to review and go to my account. So till this payment status change, it will be showing status submitted, so or completed. So I hope you have understood whole process, and in this way you can submit the application. So you don't need to submit separately the scholarship application. If you are eligible for scholarships, offer letter will mention the percentage of scholarship you will get from 100 percent to 90, 80, 70% you will get scholarships. I hope you understood the process. Many of students might ask that why you choose this application where we have to pay application fee. It's because whenever the application is free, so there are a lot of applications which make it hectic for the selectors to choose students. So then the rejection rate is very high. In this case, when we have to pay fee, only in 100 only 5 might apply. Other 95 will fail to apply due to application fee. So this makes your chances 95% more to get selected. And when we have less applications, you get higher scholarships. I hope you understood the process. Please do follow our Instagram page. Also, if you are new to this video, please do subscribe, like this video, and share this video. Also, comment down so you can get the link to apply from the video description below. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe.